In this video, we will discuss some of the physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. The first physical property is boiling point. It is observed that the boiling point of aldehydes and ketones are higher than comparable alkanes or ether, because aldehydes and ketones have carbonyl group and which is polar. So because of higher polarity, aldehydes and ketones have higher boiling point. But aldehydes and ketones, they cannot form hydrogen bond with each other, so their boiling point is lower as compared to alcohol. See here, this table, it shows the boiling point of various organic compounds. Butane, it has 4 carbon atoms whose boiling point is 0 degree, it's alkane. While methoxyethane, the ether, whose boiling point is 8 degree, while aldehyde and ketones like propanol and acetone, their boiling point is 49 degree and 56 degree. So these values clearly shows that aldehydes and ketones have higher boiling point than alkanes and ethers of comparable molecular weight. But alcohol, that is 1 propanol, its boiling point is 97 degree, which is much higher than even aldehyde and ketone. The higher boiling point of aldehyde and ketone than alkane and ether can be explained on the polarity of the because of the polarity of the carbonyl group. We just saw that boiling point of alcohols as well as carboxylic acids are comparatively much more higher than aldehyde and ketones, because alcohol molecules, they can form hydrogen bond with each other. Similarly, carboxylic acids, they can also form intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Here in this diagram, you can see this is a methyl alcohol. One molecule of methyl alcohol get attracted towards the other molecule of ethyl alcohol because of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Oxygen atom of one alcohol forms hydrogen bond with the hydrogen atom of other alcohol. Similarly, carboxylic acids also show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Because of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, there is greater association of molecules and hence their boiling point is comparatively high. This table, it predicts the difference in the boiling point of 6 compounds which has comparable molecular weight. The first example is diethyl ether, which is ether. Pentane, it is the alkane. Butanol is the example of aldehyde. Butanol is the example of ketone. 1-butanol, it's alcohol, and the last one is a propanoic acid. All these, though they have different functional group, their structural formula is also different, but they show comparable molecular weight. That means their molecular weight, it ranges between 72 to 74, that is almost same molecular weight. But their boiling point, you can see here, there is a lot of variation in their boiling point. Ethers and alkane, they have very low boiling point, while aldehyde and ketones, their boiling point is comparatively higher than the ether and alkane. The reason I just told you, because the more polarity of the carbonyl group. Alcohol and carboxylic acid, here you can see their boiling point is very high, and the reason is presence of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Another property of aldehydes and ketone is their solubility. Lower aldehydes and ketones means less than 5 carbon atoms. They are highly soluble in water. Like acetone and acetaldehyde, they are miscible in water. Their miscibility or solubility in water can be explained on the basis of formation of hydrogen bond between carbonyl oxygen and hydrogen of water molecule. So hydrogen bonding helps the miscibility of aldehyde and ketone in water. Similarly, aldehydes and ketones, they are soluble in alcohol also, because again they can form hydrogen bond with alcohols also. As aldehydes and ketones, lower aldehyde and ketones, they can form hydrogen bond with alcohol. So, in various experiments, aldehydes and ketones are used as a solvent for alcohols, because lone pair of electron on carbonyl oxygen can accept the hydrogen atom and form hydrogen bond. So it helps to work as a good solvent for alcohols. Now let's begin with the preparation of aldehydes. There are various methods for the preparation of aldehyde. The first method we will see, that is from primary alcohol. Primary alcohol on oxidation gives aldehyde, but aldehyde are very prone to the further oxidation and they immediately get converted into carboxylic acid. Here you can see, this is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol on oxidation gives aldehyde, but if the conditions are strong, the same alcohol, ethyl alcohol, on oxidation gives carboxylic acid. Actually, aldehyde is the intermediate product, but in strong condition, reaction cannot stop at aldehyde, but the whole alcohol is converted into carboxylic acid. So it is said that primary alcohols on controlled oxidation, this word is very important, controlled oxidation, in presence of controlled condition only, primary alcohol undergo oxidation to the aldehyde. That means in presence of K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4, and if the product, intermediate product is distilled out, then aldehyde is collected. But in presence of strong condition or strong reagent, strong oxidizing agent, primary alcohol cannot get collected at the aldehydic position, aldehydic stage, but finally it is converted into carboxylic acid. So controlled oxidation is very important for the conversion of primary alcohol to aldehyde. So there is one more method to form or to control the oxidation reaction at aldehyde stage only. The reagent used for this purpose, it is pyridinium chlorochromate, which is formed from chromic acid and pyridinium chloride. This is the structure of PCC. This is the pyridine ion and this is the chromic acid, chlorochromate. When PCC is used as a reagent, primary alcohols RCH2OH get converted into aldehyde and reaction is stopped at this stage only. There is no further oxidation of aldehyde to carboxylic acid. Here you can see one heptanol which has 7 carbon atom It undergoes oxidation in presence of PCC and methylene dichloride as a solvent. The CH2OH group of primary alcohol here is converted into CHO. So 1 heptanol with 7 carbon atom is converted into heptanal, that is a 7 carbon aldehyde. And reaction is stopped at this stage only. Another example here you can see, this is 1 butanol. 1 butanol on oxidation with PCC get converted into butanal, that is aldehyde. This aldehyde cannot undergo further oxidation. So, oxidation of alcohol to aldehyde can be achieved by using pyridinium chlorochromate. Here also you can see, in this example the question is, which reagent we should use here to convert this alcohol into aldehyde stage. Here you can see this primary alcohol CH2OH is converted into aldehyde, and this OH is also undergo oxidation to ketone. Here the reagent we can use, it is a PCC, it is a controlled oxidation. Another is when 1-phenyl methanol, this compound, if it undergo oxidation in presence of PCC and methylene dichloride as a solvent, what is the product? It's very simple. What you need to do? Benzene ring, it remains as it is. Only thing, CH2OH group, this CH2OH, it undergo oxidation to CHO, that is aldehyde group. This CHO, or you can write down like this also. Both are same. Benzene ring with C double bond OH. So, 1-phenyl or phenyl methanol get converted into benzaldehyde after controlled oxidation. The next method of preparation of aldehyde, it is a Rosenmund reduction. Now, since carboxylic acids, they are very difficult to reduce, so they are first converted to acid chlorides. Acid chlorides can be easily reduced by controlled, this is acid chloride, it can be easily reduced by controlled hydrogenation using hydrogen in presence of palladium suspended in barium sulfate. This reaction is called as Rosenmund reduction. When an acid chloride is converted to aldehyde in presence of hydrogen and palladium suspended in barium sulfate, it is known as Rosenmund reduction. Here you can see benzoyl chloride, COCl, when it is reacted with hydrogen in presence of palladium and barium sulfate, COCl, here Cl is replaced by H. That means acid chloride is converted into aldehyde. Benzoyl chloride is converted to benzaldehyde. This is called as Rosenmund reduction. Next reaction, Reimer-Tiemann reaction, we will discuss in next video. Thank you.